What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another brand new reaction. This week has just been full of girl group releases. So today we are here with Blackpink's new mini album title track, Go music video, and we will also do a listening album for the rest of, or a listening party for the rest of the album. I guess I'm having a tough time with words today. For the rest of the album in a few more days. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And I haven't heard Jump yet either, so the whole listening party will be brand new to me. But yeah, we're here with Go. This has been very, very long awaited, so I'm excited to check it out. I tried to be kind of on theme with my outfit today. I wanted to wear black and pink, but I don't have a pink t-shirt, so we have black and purple, which is like close enough. Ooh, these lighting and silhouette. The chain necklaces too. Ooh, Jennie's outfit. Oh, love a little arabesque moment. That was a pretty epic intro. Ooh, the lace tights. Get up on the floor, tell me when to go. No slow jams, pumping through the speakers when I do my go-go dance. Oh, no, I go when I wanna go. I'm so gone, go reckless, go off like what could go wrong. Oh, going on, fierce. You know that's my go-to, my whole crew with me. The boots. That outfit with the wind is crazy. And the vocals there, amazing. That crisscross neck is everything. That bridge was so good. The bridge, the intro, and the pre-chorus are all really good. But this like non-chorus chorus is kind of confusing to me. Continuing with the eye imagery and that like final logo is cool. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this song. It's like that like beat drop into like the chorus, but it's like not much of a chorus. It's mostly just like instrumental and then like the chant. It's like that feels more to me like what you'd hear on like the intro track of an album. Like, you know, when that like an album has like a 40-second intro track. That's like what that part feels like to me. But then like the actual intro of this song and then the pre-chorus with like that very powerful vocals with that little bit of echo, that I really like that. Like it could set you up for something so good. And I feel like, and then when we get that drop into the chorus, it just like, it leaves me a little bit confused. But the bridge was stunning. Like the bridge along with that pre-chorus and the intro that I really like, where it just like it really the instrumental is very minimal and it really lets the vocals shine, especially like with Rosé's vocals. It's incredible there. But the song as a whole, I don't think it's clicking for me. Maybe it'll grow, but we'll have to see. The video is cool, but again, it doesn't. I don't know. We're gonna have to watch it through again and see. I just feel a little bit confused. And again, this is not like hate on Blackpink. I love Blackpink. Like I've been watching their variety. I've been watching their solo stuff. I've been loving it. But this song is just, it's a little bit confusing to me right now. But maybe as we go through the second watch, we can work through it some more and start to put the pieces together. The director credit, like with the oars right at the beginning, is a fun little touch. Like, she sounds so good. And then, like, having these scenes where there's, like, a lot of depth throughout it, a lot of shadows, and they're just, like, you can't quite see the end of the tunnel here. But just having, like, so much depth in this tunnel and all of the different curved edges while she has these, like, powerful vocals that are echoing a little bit. Like, I feel like being with this imagery makes that vocal sound, like it emphasizes it a little more, like it feels like it's kind of reverberating. Sorry, my computer does that because I don't want to log into iMessage on my computer. It feels like you can hear like her voice echoing through the architecture or like natural features here, and then like with the water or the lighting, like you can see that this type of lighting is what it looks like when light shines through water, and you can kind of like it kind of like makes you hear like that rippling, like that effect in the voice. So I think it's cool the way that this imagery really reflects off of the vocal effects here. Like that instrumental is very minimal, but it feels like wavy. And then all of this scenery, there's no sharp lines around here. And then it's got all this texture on it. All of the outfits, stunning. Like none of the sets are really all that crazy, but the outfits, wow. Like the lighting and then the shadow over here, like that contrast is great. And then the hair, like the bow hairstyle with like the extra like pieces around too, it's all so perfect. And then it mimics like that scenery, the dimensions of what's around her, which I love. And then these like thick, like this type of chain, like looks like your trapped type of chain, which is really interesting. And it's super emphatic with the fact that this is like an off or a strapless dress, and there's all of this interest up here, and then you got the asymmetrical earrings, and then the makeup is really nice too. She's got like that silvery, see the silvery inner eye again, matching those chains. Like, see this intro, like her voice coming in here, and then boom, the camera's on here. Like, this is an epic intro. And then this dress, like the super structured top, the cinch in the waist, and then all of these lines coming inwards just like really emphasizes that cinch. But then the tulle flying in the wind, that just like that structure, and then the delicateness. And it like completely masks her silhouette underneath, which just makes for an extra cool effect. Gorgeous. And that cross neckline, this might be my favorite outfit of the whole thing, but we'll see more of it. These shots I really, really like. Like, again, this cross neckline, and then the turtleneck, halter neck with all the cutouts, the like half sleeve glove. Ooh, the braids. Like, she looks athletic, she looks powerful, she looks cool. And then this on that pointed toe, on that forced arch, like, she's on point here. And it just makes for such a stunning silhouette. This open back to love, and then like that little skirt, like it's kind of like a ballet silhouette that you've got here. But it just like her being on point there while also just like fully kneeled is just, it's very stunning. And then the arabesque moment, like this type of vibe that we got going on right here, like I love it. Like, ooh, this heel, really neat. The long toe is kind of throwing me off. But I know it's supposed to be like that little avant-garde moment. This is interesting. This is a really cool boot. And then you've got like the lines throughout the belt again, like, and on the boot even too, similar to like the lines, the stripes, kind of the mesh stripes that were on Jenny's crisscross. Then you've got the open shoulders, the turtleneck again. It's just like so powerful. Like the visuals of like this, all these parts, like with the ballet bars, the arabesque, like all of this, and this, the silhouettes this creates is so cool. It's so dramatic. And like the minimalist background here with just their stark contrast and stunning visuals is perfect for the vibe of the song at this moment, with the minimal instrumental but the super powerful vocals on top of it. But like this whole vibe that we got going on reminds me of the Triple S Fly Up music video, which is one of my favorite music videos literally ever. So I'm loving this vibe. I wish we got some more of it. And then like this foreground background moment, the color context, like that blue around the edge of the eye, it just like really pops when all of the other colors here are just like whites and grays and blacks. Oh, and this bag bend moment. Ugh, fierce. And like I like this transition. Like the dramatic shapes and lines we have created by these oars, and then it transitions into this pattern in the sand. Like really cool. But it's like you get this beat drop and then it doesn't feel, it feels like all that epicness that we just built up through the intro, it feels like it just dissipates. Like if this was just like a 40-second intro track, I think that would be fire. But it doesn't click for me as a full song. But the structure of these outfits, again, wow. Like this silhouette with the hair flip, the lace up here. Like it's such a structured, like very hard outfit. And yet it fits her perfectly. All the layering here, all the studs. Ugh, I love it. The slits up the side. And it's just like, I feel like I can't really discern like much of a storyline here because there's not really like that much going on in the sets. There's nowhere where it ever feels like a place. It just feels like cool backgrounds and cool effects and transitions going on. Oh, I like this makeup. But I don't know. Maybe there's a storyline that requires a little bit of lore or something. But I don't feel a story in the music video as I watch it. I do. So again, this outfit, my favorite outfit, stun. Like the cutout in the chest, the cross neck is one of my favorite necklines because it's just so powerful when you like really open up those shoulders. But notice like how that fabric, like it mimics this pattern that we have going on here. And then we see like the circle and like the eye imagery throughout, but it doesn't seem to lead me to any greater storyline. It's just like a recurring geometrical theme more so. And it helps tie the music video together. Like everything goes together well, but it feels less impressive when everything goes together well, when there's not that much that you actually have to tie together. See, there's that eye silhouette again. And we got like a little bit of a yin-yang moment here, notice? That's neat. But yeah, like what I mean in terms of like there's not that much to tie together. It feels like the concept of this music video wasn't a storyline. It feels like the concept was the visual effects, if that makes sense. And that everything else was built around the effects rather than effects being built around telling a story. And then we see that mask appear a lot. So this, I think this is the first time we've seen it. But we see this recur a lot throughout the video. But these lace leggings, ooh, gorgeous. And then what's cool about this outfit is that in this scene, like it looks like she's like these things around her arms. It looks like they're binding her, like they're tying her up to this seat. But then in the next scene you see in reality, it's just part of her outfit. And it's fierce. Like this crawl is fierce. Like the way that leg comes out first and then everything else, then the head last. Boom. That sweep across the ground. She's like on the prowl. It's very fierce. And then it looks like even the lace is over these structures too. You can kind of see a little bit of a pattern there. So that's really cool too. See, there's that mask again falling, crumbling beneath her. A lot going on in these scenes. We've got these crows, then another eye symbolization. Cool patterns, this like Greek key. And then the eye turns red when it opens back up. Coming beneath her, this mirror. And like her being the angel in this white lace, this dragon creature being the devil. Like it's like kind of heaven and hell like imagery here. Like with the whites up here and the reds down here, but you've got these crashing waves and this storm in the background of heaven, which makes for a very interesting contrast. Because when I do my go dance, oh no, I go when I wanna go, I'm so gone, go. The facials, fierce. The outfit, fierce. The movements, the way she's getting into it, fierce. Again, like this cross strap, like again, like it reminds you of those similar silhouettes with Jenny's cross neckline. You got that asymmetry, a little bit of structure, but not too much. And then the like striped mesh corset type of moment, not even corset, like just waist. I don't know, the structure there. Again, some like these sharp lines on the skirt, and then the knee-high boots with these tight laces. Like a lot of times, like with laces, like there's not this many rows of the laces, so it adds this like braided pattern, and we see like a lot of them are wearing braids throughout, so that just adds some more texture, some more patterns. Oh, and the matching long, sharp nails. See that inner eye, like that bright, like white silvery highlight. Oh, even the nails are textured and patterned. Super cool. Going all in, you should notice my go-to, my whole crew with me if I go then they go too. See, like again, like coming back into this pre-chorus, it's like, oh, like it draws me back into the song. I'm like, yes, this is powerful. Like, I'm here. And then the silhouettes of this feathered jacket with the big shoulders, like lots of structure, lots of volume up here, lots of texture, and then just the short shorts and the knee-high boots. Fierce. But like, see, if like the sets are just like weird to me. It's just a lot of like green screen, and there's not much going on around to like really ever ground you in the music video. It's just, I don't know. Like I never feel fully present in the video, but these outfits are all really cool. So we're going to focus on the good stuff. this thick eyeliner, and then like that smoky eye in all these different grays with like a little bit of blue in them too. Just gets all of that in there. This like spiky earring and then this like half hoop. Ooh, the open neck too. The open neck does so much because like we got a lot going on up here. You need a break from it for a moment. Then having that nice deep V open neck, perfection. This shot is crazy. Like, wow. Like they could have just like green screened out these wires or whatever, but having them in here, I like it so much more. It's just so much more dramatic. Like her like fighting against them almost, like holding on for dear life, and then this dress in the motion that it gets, and then like again, like it does still like kind of bother me that there's never any like clear background throughout really any of the music video. But the colors are set up really nicely. Like it matches her hair and then down into the black dress with the grays and like that see-through grays. So you get that ombre throughout it. And it's very, like it's a very like natural color scheme. Like we're in like the rocks and whatever. Ugh, I love this shot here too. Just like like I said, it feels like she's holding on for dear life. She's fighting against this, and then she reaches to grab onto something, and it just crumbles beneath her. And you can like see that anguish, like in her facial expressions, and like in her voice too, like that desperation. And then this transition, like hand into the sand, like again, it's just crumbling. Everything she's trying to grab and hold on to is crumbling beneath her. And you know, maybe like maybe that is part of the storyline. Like maybe that's why we never seem to have a solid background, is like we're trying to grasp onto something that's not there and we just need to like let go or something. But I don't know. And then this shot, this like tearing apart the skin shot is like it like makes you uncomfortable, and it's like I think it's obviously supposed to, but I mean it makes sense. Like you have like this layer like cracking off, this layer that's holding her to this part of the world. It's starting to peel, and then this looks like it's like something that's like cracking open, peeling open. The layers are just splitting apart. And then you can even see that like in the movement of the dress, like it feels like layers are splitting apart in that wind, the different parts of the dress. So then like that same imagery is mirrored here, but it's just like it makes you uncomfortable. It makes you like pause. It makes you do a double take. There's that mask theme again, falling off and crumbling. See, like, I don't know, like these chorus shots, it just feels like we're like they're cool shots, but they don't feel like anything more to me than cool shots. And I love a cool shot, but you got to have something in between the cool shots to make the cool shots have a purpose, you know? And it feels like they're all just kind of thrown together here. Okay, so there's that eye imagery again. I didn't notice this thing that was like, that we see like moving around and like digging up the world, creating these tunnels that they've been in. I didn't realize it was also an eye. I wonder if that connects to the dragon then. Like, come on. The crisscross up here, the crisscross down here, into these thigh straps with the mesh legging bodysuit. The tea. She looks amazing. This is a cool shot, like the idea of like this wax melting like over her skin. But if I don't know, if there was more of a and I could be missing it. I could be just completely missing the storyline and just not have enough like information, not enough lore behind it to be able to discern it. But like if this like had more of like a storyline leading up to it, to like why this shot, why we have this wax melting over her body, like it would be so much more impactful, you know? And like, yeah, there is like the fact that I could just be missing it. And there could be like lore or other context that I don't know. But at the same time, I think part of a music video should be that it still hits very hard and makes you feel a storyline, even if you don't have prior information. Because I mean, a lot of people watching this won't, including me. And then like getting like this bridge is amazing. Like the like the powerful vocals, the minimal instrumental, the desperation you hear in their voices, and then you can like see it like this crumbled like eyeliner, like it feels like crumbling ash across the edges of her face, like it's starting to break apart. I think that reflects it very well. And you've got these like butterfly, not even butterfly, like insect wings, and they're also starting to melt. See that from the inside. That's interesting. But wow, look at this dress, the spiral, the structure. That's crazy. And the structure on Rosé's dress too. Like all the pattern we've got going on here. Crazy. And the cutout to this neckline, like that high neck is very, very powerful. And Blackpink, all the members always pull off a high neck like that really, really well. I've noticed. I see them wear it a lot, and it fits their vibe so well. Okay, turn to stone, like that mask is stone, and then it's falling off. Oh, here's a good shot where you can really see that lace over this whatever structure is on that dress. But yeah, maybe that like stone mask is like part of the story. See, it's like you get to that bridge and it's like, oh, or like the pre-choruses too, and it's like, oh, maybe something's starting to come together, and then the drop hits, and I feel like I get lost again. Like it really takes you out of it. They look stunning though. This shot, especially this pose, and then like the neck too. Oh, and the boots. And then now, like this, like once we start this like Blackpink chant, this is the first time we see like colors in this whole music video, besides like blue grays, and like tans and whites have really been like all that there is in this music video so far, except for like a little bit of those reds in a very like the dragon like hell heaven scene. But other than that, it's been very minimal on the colors. So then only like when they start this chant at the end, that's when we start suddenly getting colors. See, I try so hard to put storylines together in my reactions, you guys know. And it's not coming together for me here. I don't know why. I'm confused about this, but I always love some vertebrae, some good bones. Love an anatomy moment. But I mean, these shots, stunning, crazy. And like this like deep V matching the cut of the waist too on the hips. And then this being the Go logo. That's a fun little Easter egg. And then here it reappears again, coming out of the eye. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I try to come in this like with an open mind, and like I try to like as much as I possibly can about these music videos. You guys know. And I usually really love YG production. Like they have some of my favorite music videos of all time. So I don't know. This one just didn't hit for me though. The style of it, it was just it just didn't quite come together for me. I'm sure there are some people that like this more minimalistic style and just like really appreciating like the visual video effects and that type of stuff. But I'm more of a storyline person, so that's kind of where that comes in for me. I like parts of the song, other parts I didn't like. Again, some people like just because something isn't my taste doesn't mean I'm hating on it, because I'm sure it is some other people's taste. So if you like it, good for you. And then hopefully on the rest of the album, there will be something that's a little bit more suited to my taste, but we'll find out in a few days. So I will get that out as soon as I can for you. And I'm excited to see what else they got. I mean, this album has been very long awaited, so definitely interested to see what the B-sides are like. Because I haven't heard too many Blackpink B-sides in general, honestly. So this will kind of be one of my first times really exploring a little bit deeper into their discography. Mostly I know their title tracks, so that'll be super fun. But other than that, please make sure to smash like, comment down below all your thoughts. If you know any more about the storyline, if there's some context, some background that could help me start to decipher it more, definitely let me know. I always love to hear what the inspiration and all that type of stuff is, and maybe it'll make more sense to me. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You don't want to miss any more of our content. We have a Blackpink reaction from a couple weeks ago too. We've gone into some of their solo stuff on here that I really, really enjoyed. So definitely check out those reactions, because I promise I love them. I promise I really, really love them, and I love a lot of their production. So definitely check out some of my past reactions. We've done Rosé's Number One Girl. We've done Lisa's Dream music video. We just did last week as our hype for the comeback. We did Kill This Love music video. So if you missed any of those, go check it out. You can find them in the Blackpink reactions playlist in my playlist tab. And then Patreon is linked down below and in my bio. And like I said, we've got some Blackpink variety on there, which has been super fun. And we watch a lot of their performances too, and a lot of their solo performances. So check it out down below. Come join the gang, and I will see you very soon.